Welcome to Word of Hope for Thursday of the 16th week in Ordinary Time. I'm Father Don Gergen. Let's just pause for a moment to become aware again of what we've been so aware of, that we all find ourselves in a context that's beyond our control. What does it feel like? What do we do when we are aware that something, this, whatever, is beyond our control? We might too quickly shift to despair, or at least despondency, lack of hope. But although something might be beyond our control, there are facets of it that are in our control. There are facets of it that we can work with in order to make a breakthrough. Our first reading today is from the prophet Jeremiah, and in that text, the Lord says, I remember the devotion of your youth. I remember the devotion of your youth. In other words, Jeremiah was being asked to go back and think about his youth, but he was also speaking more so about the youth of God's people, of those in Jerusalem, the days in which they were so fervent, devoted, dedicated. And in that sense, even though the times were bleak, what Jeremiah had to say, they were not so bleak that there wasn't some room within those days for them to exercise some control over their response to the challenge of the time. So likewise, the question is, what will be my response to this challenge? One response can be what we've often said in these words of hope, to go more deeply. Indeed, Deuteronomy says, I offer you two choices, death or life. Choose life. So we have choices to make in terms of our response, our attitude. What today will I choose in order to remain on top of and not succumb to the lack of hope? Indeed, what will I do to sustain myself in this midst? Blessings on your day.